Good day, everyone. My name is Tyron Calvin J. E. Tayam, and my partner is Rubian de la Cruz Bertudes. And our topic is social change. And this is our topic content. The first one is what is social change? Social change in sociology. Example of social change. Why social change is important. Levels of social change. Types of social change. And the last one is theories of social change. So, what is social change? Social change is an alternation of social order of a society which may include change in social institution, social behaviors, or social relations. Sustained at a larger scale, it may lead to social transformation or societal transformation. Social change in sociology. So, sociologists define social change as changes in human interaction and relationship that transform cultural and social institutions. These changes occurs over time and often have profound and long-term consequences for society. So why social change is important? Population growth can be spurred by social changes in place to allow people to grow. This growth can lead an expansion of society, which can lead to technological innovation, which leads to even more social change. Example of social change. Social change often occurs as a result of social movements. There are countless examples throughout history in every country on earth. Some of the most famous include the Reformation. The second is the abolition of transatlantic slave trade. And the third one, the civil rights movement, the feminist movement, and the LGBTQ rights movement. Yes, this is some of example of social change. Levels of social change. Modern society helps man organize his thinking about complex set of changes that societies have experienced in the course of human society. Social change happen in three levels. So the first one is the micro level, the second one is the middle level, the third one is the micro level. Micro level. At micro level, social change is experienced through new patterns of individual and small group interactions. For example, we have looked at changes in intimate social groups like couples and the family, especially the emergence of new norms guiding sexual behavior and the organization of family roles. Let's move on to the middle level. At the middle level of social life, change is most often experienced in communities, economic organization, and governing bodies. There are at least two dominant trends at this level of social experience. The first one is the increasing democratization of political life, and the second one is the rise of complex bureaucratic institutions. Last one is macro level. Macro social change produce the major social forces that shape change throughout society. Many, perhaps most, of changes occur at the middle and micro level, where an individual actually experiences. Change in his own life are generated by large-scale, even revolutionary changes at the macro level. These changes do not occur quickly, but they alter the ecological order, the system of stratification, and the social institution of entire societies. Population become urbanized, cities expand into metropolitan and even megapolitan system, and demand for more energy, food, transportation, recreation, and information create incentives for the development of new technologies and social institutions. And entire social classes are shaped by these macro level changes.
Let's proceed in two types of change. In this part, we need to discuss the two types of change. And these are gradual or incremental change and Revolutionary change. Gradual or incremental change. Some changes are part of broad trend whose final impact is unknown. Alterations in social life proceed by small steps or increments. And also, incremental change means you'll approach change with preference for gradual, incremental improvement and development. Incremental, taking something that exists and innovating with easier, preferred method rather than making sweeping, radical change or creating entirely new ideas all the time. We like to build on existing assets and see things through a lens of opportunities for refinement. Second is revolutionary change. Revolutionary change involves a sudden basic transformations of society's political and socio-economic, including class structure, and also revolutionary or transformational change is fundamental and dramatic. Next, let's proceed with three main theories of social change. So, we have three theories about social change, and it is evolutionary theory, functionalist theory, and conflict theory. Evolutionary theory. According to this theory, society always evolved into higher levels, like organisms evolve from simple to more complex. Although societies that don't fast enough will fall behind. And also, Auguste Comte believed that evolution was the growth of the human mind, splitting into stages and evolving through these stages. Comte concluded that society acts similarly to the mind. Second theory is functionalist. The functionalist theory of social change teaches that society is like a human body. Each part is like an organ. Individual parts can survive on their own. And functionalist sociologists emphasize what maintains society, not what changes it. Although functionalists may at first appear to have little to say about social change. And last, conflict theory. This theory states that society is by nature unequal and competitive. Conflict theories maintain that because a society is wealthy and proposal ensure the status quo in which social practices and institutions favorable to them continue. Change plays a vital role in remedying social inequalities and injustices.
And this is our references of our topic. Thank you for listening.